is going on, everybody? It's Okri Jr. back with another Minecraft video, and today we're back on the Minedlands server doing a little bit of work on the giant, humongous looking tree here. And got a couple of problems. For one, Pancake, our horse, he's missing. He's gone. I rode him over yonder that away to the dark oak forest to grab all of this beautiful wood, and while the wood is good and exchanged for a horse, it's definitely not a preferable trade-off, but Pancake is okay. He's actually at the coordinates 79,669 and 79,315, and if you look at us, we're at 80,200 and 79,390, so we are a bit of ways away from Pancake, but that's okay. He's in a hole. He's safe. He's got light and hopefully some food. I should have thrown some potatoes at him, but you know, it's whatever. Pancake's a survivor. That's why we picked him. But anyways, guys, we're gonna be doing some more work up here on the giant tree, and we're gonna start by tearing all of this dirt pillar down. And what we're gonna work on today is the bottom section of this tree. And right now it looks super flat down at the bottom, and it looks like, well, it is, but it really looks too cylinderish type thing. So today we're gonna spice that up. I got some granite from a friend's base who let me have it and everything. He's a good friend, and it's because I don't have new blocks here. I'm not exactly sure why. Neither do any of the moderators on the server. They have no idea, but I just cannot find new blocks in my area anywhere around here. So I just went to his base and I picked up some granite and I left a sign, and I left about 20 diamonds. Probably not really a fair exchange, but that's okay. We need it, and kind of the plan, we can kind of shut this up for now. And actually what I'll do, so we don't have to get a new bucket of water later on, so we'll just do that. Of course it's getting dark as soon as I start. But the granite is actually going to serve as kind of like almost like a blending block for kind of like roots, and how dirt is always kind of overturned and just different looking on trees and everything. So yeah, we're kind of just gonna really randomize this, and I guess just kind of see how it turns out. I'm gonna get some dirt on my hotbar, just for the wood placement. It can be a bit difficult at times. So we'll kind of do one side of this and see how it actually turns out, and then maybe we'll move on to the other sides, and that's how this is gonna go. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the Spawn Hub server. The only series that I have going on my channel right now is the Spawn Hub and this. That's as of now, so no single player survival. And if you guys didn't know, my preferred game choice is survival. I just kind of like the aspect of having it basically a sandbox type game, and being able to go out and grab your own resources. Pretty cool. So no really let's play or just any type of survival server, single player, I guess. Of course this is all vanilla. Ooh, speaking of vanilla, I guess I'm not actually 100% vanilla if you want to be technical now, because I do have a new performance mod which is called Optifine. And if you guys don't know what Optifine is, basically you can zoom in like this. And basically what I use, oops, I didn't use Optifine for the zoom. I used it for, it's like I said, it's a performance mod, and it makes your computer, which I don't have that great of a computer, it makes it not, it makes it be able to render in chunks faster and with less trouble, I guess. So kind of like, it definitely helps out with lag. I can render about 15, when I'm not recording, I guess I can render about 15 chunks without any problems at all, which is definitely a big upgrade from before I downloaded Optifine. I could only do probably, I think I can only do like 3 chunks at 60 frames before I was recording, because whenever I'm recording, like right now I'm running at about 51, whenever I stand still it's about 55-ish frames, and then whenever I'm moving it's showing about 48, so that kind of gives you an idea of, and right now I'm only on 4, because whenever I do record it does bring it down a bit, and I like to give you pretty good quality. Of course I can't see as far, but I don't really need to whenever I obviously just don't need to see as far. I mean, we're just kind of in this area here today. That's all that we're doing. So I don't really have to see as far anyway. But I would like to see, this isn't going like I planned. I think I want to mix in, this is actually going out a bit too far. And I think I want to actually mix in some granite to the actual tree, because this kind of looks really just plain and kind of boring. So let's try, this is kind of difficult because if you guys see my spawn hub, that's like totally just randomizing block placements and everything, and this is kind of what this tree is doing. So, and I'm not really great at that. I would say it kind of almost like it stresses me in a way, because I feel like if I don't do that in the right way, it's gonna kind of just ruin the build, and then I'm gonna have to think on it, and nobody wants to think on it if they don't have to, right? But I guess that's kind of part of the game, you know. You want to build something cool, you got to put a little bit of effort into it. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of YouTube. Okay, let's step back. Actually, let's do a little bit more here. And this is going to go all the way around the tree. And of course, we're going to blend it in with this up a little bit higher. But for now, I kind of just wanted to get another base on it. And if we do finish this early, which we're already at 7 minutes, which I doubt that we'll do, we'll kind of work on a little bit more of the actual structure. Okay, I'd like to get some mycelium, which if you didn't know what that is, it grows in the mushroom biome. I'd like to get some of that because it kind of looks like a different tone of grass. Just some more color in this thing. Maybe we'll add some stone, or you know, just something to spice this up a lot. That's what this needs. And we'll do one like that and one sideways. And I still think that this is just a little bit too bulky up here. Let's do them both sideways. I'm not sure if I like that sideways, but we'll kind of just keep it for now. Maybe we should, let's try a different kind of strategy of going at this over here. We're going to kind of base it out to where we want it to be. Like, build out to where we want the base to end at. Let's pick up these dirt blocks. They're so valuable. And we'll do something like we'll have, we'll kind of have the main root type thing going like this. And then we'll build that up. And let's see. This is also kind of like a main junction, I guess. And we'll do that. Put a granite in there. And this might be the new way if it looks decent of going at it. Yeah, I'm liking that so far. Let's actually build up on the tree a little bit just to kind of get an idea of what that's going to look like. Oh no. Oh wait, I can't place it like that. I gotta put a dirt up there. Break this dirt. There we go, that's what I wanted. And then we'll come all the way down, do a sideways, do a granite, and then sideways. Yeah, that's coming along. I do like that. Ah, there we go. Grab the valuable dirt. Hiya, sheep. Well, we'll leave him. He's not causing us any harm. No harm, no foul. Okay. You're really pushing it, buddy. Step in that hole one more time. Step in it. Oh, he did it, guys. He stepped in the hole. You know that's punishment. We gotta show everybody who's boss around here. They don't play with me. Okay, I'm liking this side a whole lot better than I'm liking the front view. And I think that's partially because it goes out too far. Let's get back and have a different, farther view of it. Potato. It definitely needs built up in the tree a little bit, so let's just kind of try that with the front part. We'll try this. There we go. And then we're gonna have to remove the ladder for now. I'm sorry, ladder. But the build's a little bit more important. We'll probably find a new way of getting up there. Well, actually, probably, since we got the basic structure, we might actually just build some type of staircase inside, because that's what I planned on doing in the first place. Ah! Why you shoot me? Ah! Let's take this guy out. See, if you can tell, if you can kind of tell I'm using Optifine, if you watch my videos before, I'd get a little bit of frame whenever I wanted to challenge somebody like that. But now it's kind of really smooth. I don't know why, but this looks super, like, too blended almost. Try to put that in there to break it up a little bit. Maybe we could try a little bit of dirt. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Oh wait, that should be there. Oh, well, we've managed to trap ourselves. Great time saving. Whatever, we'll just kind of fill it up for now. And I wanted to try some dirt there, maybe 2 pieces. So obviously we're not going to finish this going all the way around, but we're going to get kind of an idea. And next episode, for sure, on Minedlands, we'll be able to go all the way around because we'll kind of have our strategy down. So this is almost like a test video. Nothing wrong with that, you know. This tree is going to look so cool when we're done. I'm so excited for it. Okay, it might leave the dirt, might not. I do want a little bit more blend. This is not exactly what I had in mind whenever I thought of blending some stuff, so maybe that's why that dirt looks odd, is because it doesn't have much in with it. And what this is supposed to kind of do is kind of supposed to make the eye think that it's actually a real tree there, not a totally built tree. Of course, if you actually know your Minecraft, you know trees don't get big, but it's kind of a cool concept to think of, you know, a giant centerpiece to your whole village, just this giant tree, and it's going to have these nice leaves up top, and it's just going to be a cool place. Okay, I'm liking that a little bit more. Maybe we can do this, and then add a piece of dirt there. There we go. Let's take a step back. That's looking a little bit better, for sure. Still not perfect in my eye, but you work with it. And I wanted a little bit more over here. We'll do a granite, and then we'll do a wood on top of that. And then up there, I think this is where we should kind of stop cutting off the different debris, like the granite and the dirt, just because it's getting up to the actual main tree itself, not really the roots, or roots, whatever you guys want to call them. We'll do some type of dirt over here. Whoa! Okay, that was terrifying. That was right next to me. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I got some good news about some audio, if you guys didn't know. Whenever a train comes by, trains come by quite often here. Whenever that happens, or just something's loud in the background or something, I gotta actually stop the video and wait for whatever the noise is to just end. And that's because I use the default microphone on this, which picks up everything, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but for recording it is, because you know you want just your voice and game audio and whatnot. So I went online and I have a pair of X12 Turtle Beaches, and the only thing really rain on my parade. The only thing that is wrong with me using those is I don't have the chat cord. If you guys didn't know with X12s, it comes with a default chat cord, and you plug it in, and that's basically how you chat. You need that, and then you need the headset, and then you need it's like a little control volume panel type thing. Let me turn this down a little bit. Options, sounds. There, that's better. You guys probably can't hear that at all. Probably a good thing. But yeah, I ordered a new chat pad, so I should be able to figure out a way to hook that up, and possibly bring better audio quality. So that's a good thing. I've wanted to get that done for a while. It came with it, but I lost it in the move that I made. The first time the move, not whenever I moved back. But yeah. Sorry about that, guys. The recording kind of just stopped, and I think I know why that happened. I accidentally went to my desktop, and Bandicam is set to shut off whenever I do that, just so it shows just in-game, and nothing goes wrong with it. But I accidentally misclicked trying to check our time, and that kind of happened. But speaking of time, we are out of time, so I'm going to have to wrap this up now. But I want to say that I think that we did get a good portion of work on this tree, and this is definitely a step in the right way, in my opinion. So I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and it's been good talking with you guys and having fun on Minecraft. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and for now, this has been Oak Tree Jr. I'll see you guys.